Hey YouTube, it's Modern Warfare 2 Bad Boy 92 here with a deck tournament report. I entered a 3DS tournament today, in which I placed 9th, unfortunately. First place got a 3DS with a bunch of games. The day went pretty well. I went X2, losing to madolches in time, only by like 300 points, which kind of sucks. And then I lost to Georgia in game 3, in which he proceeded to OTK, and he opened up everything to stop my traps. So yeah, let me get started with the main deck. We got one BLS because it's kind of chaos swarms or chaos swarms. Yeah. Then we got one Dark Arm Dragon, one Thunder King Ryo, one Rescue Rabbit. For my one-of monsters, for my spell, or for the rest of my monsters is 3 Heliotrope, 3 Caster, 3 Mandragora, 3 Kirkion, 2 Evilswarm Thunderbird, and 2 Effect Raider. That's 20 monsters. My spells was 9 spells. It was triple MST, 2 Pandemic, double Dress, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Rhoda. Sorry about the lighting, guys. My large light isn't working right now, so it's a little bit dark. For my traps, I did this thing where I like playing a lot of one-ofs for my traps, since most of the good ones are at 1 anyways, and the only one I played 3 of was Fiendish Chain, because you kind of needed a 3 right now. But yeah, so for traps I got 1 Warning, 1 Black Horn of Heaven. This thing worked out so amazingly well. It was really good against so many decks. It's only really bad against Black Wings and Fire Fists, really, at least in this deck. So yeah, 1 Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 1 Dimensional Prison, and 1 Infestation Infection, and 3 Chains. That does it for the main deck. That was 20 monsters, 9 spells, and 11 traps, for a total of 30 or 40. For my side deck, I did double max C. There's the ulti and the secret right next to each other. I don't know how you can see it. I'm still missing another ulti, but yeah. 1 D Fissure, 1 Dust Tornado, 2 DNA Surgery, 2 Lightning Imprisoning Mirrors, double Mistake. I am probably going to cut one of these, because if you have Thunder King in the main deck, you only really need 1 in the side. But yeah, Mistake was amazing all day. 2 Overworks, it was okay. It was good against madolches when I played against them, because they went Chateau, proceeded for the OTK, and I flipped Overworked and they kind of cried. 1 Soul Drain, and then double Vanity's Emptiness, which Vanity's Emptiness was so good today. So yeah, for the extra deck, it's a little bit rough. I'm probably going to make a few changes to my deck list for this, although I won't be playing this deck for the rest of the format anymore, because I finally finished my Fire Fist deck. So yeah, 2 Ophion. All you need is 2. If you really need him, the third one, there are ways to recycle him with Kirkion, and I really only needed 2. Half the games I made, I only played 1 or none. 1 Ouroboros, 1 Bahamut. I never made either of these 2 all day. Exciton, I only made him once or twice all day. Yeah. 1 Master Key Beetle, 1 Crazy Box under Skill Drain, 1 Black Ship of Corn. This card was so good today, especially versus madolches and against this guy. Somebody Silent Honor Arc me, and I hit his Silent Honor Arc because he special summoned him in defense mode, so I had to go Black Ship. 1 Silent Honor Arc, 1 Diamond Dire Wolf, 1 Daigusto Emerald, because you can keep getting a bigger board with him, especially if you have Vanillas in the grave. So yeah, he was pretty good. Double Abyss Dweller. In this deck, you don't really need 2. I kind of like 2 though, especially because I figured there'd be a lot of Murmels players there, because the people I saw there normally play Murmels, and I only saw like 3. But the Murmels that I did play against was really good. 1 Cowboy and 1 Contester. So yeah, guys, that's my main deck. Like I said, I lost to madolches in time and to Girgia because he had the nuts game 3. But other than that, the deck worked out pretty well. And I just made a meta call for the tournament because I figured it'd be a lot of Mermails players, and I was halfway right. I just didn't play against that many. I only played against, I think, 2 myself. So yeah, so thank you for watching.